I finish working on this sweet ride, it'll really fly, thanks to my vehicular expertise.
Right. Did you put on 2 coats of wax or just one?
One. But that'll make it go much faster.
Howdy, mates. Just wanted to drop you a flyer that there's an event swelling at the Crash Coliseum. Competitors from all over the world came to play, and my score beat them all.
Whoopee for you!
I just didn't want you to miss out on all the fun. I need a little competition, and I'd love to see you squirm. Go ahead, give it a whirl. I'll be the one laughing from the stands.
Two of today's top contenders are joining me now. Cleaver, the muscle-bound god of track thunder, and the nimble and lightning-quick racer, Jak. So, Jak, sources say there's a big bounty on you. Everyone wants you dead. Everyone except me, that is. You're great for ratings.
The death threats and bounties don't bother us. We're not afraid to die.
Whoa! Freeze frame! I'd like to go on record right here that I'm firmly and officially against dying. In any way.
Yabbers, all of you. I'm gonna find you two out on the track, and when I do, you'll wish you'd never wedged behind the wheel.
You heard it here, folks. The gauntlet's been thrown, and the biggest race of the season is coming to you live as
Jak and Daxter show us how they became heroes.
And here's the lucky winner, ladies and gentlemen. Well deserved indeed. You're showing promise out there, old boy. What's your secret?
Clean air.
Love it! Ha ha! Love it!
And I'd like to give a shout-out to all my golden boys.
Yeah, wouldn't we all? Tell me, Jak, you just beat one of the top racers in a bid to qualify for the Grand Championship race. Your point totals are impressive. What makes you think people won't kill you for this?
What?
Did I slur my words? Aren't you worried?
Tell you the truth, I'm probably dead already. But that doesn't mean I can't take a few scumbags with me.
Well, you made the people cheer, and that's good for business. Very good indeed. Until next time, this is GT Blitz, signing off.
You got a sweet gig going here.
Oh, it's all for show. For the bigger powers that be. I'd be careful, though. I hear Mizo had a pretty sizable bet on this race, and lost.
I hope he was watching.
Oh, I'm sure he was.
To get them, so I ruled tonight.
I took the liberty of going back through Dad's things. I found his decoder for the will. There's more on the disc. I think it's his journal.
Play it.
Mizo and I both want the same things, and we'll stop at nothing to get them. So I rolled the dice and made this bet with Mizo to avoid a costly gang war between us. The winner of the next Crash City Grand Championship race will win the other's dirty business. All I have to do is field a better racing team than him, win the big race, and Mizo and his nasty clan will slink off to whatever hole they called out of there.
No wonder they both want to win so badly.
My father made a wager with the Mizo crime family. He's been linked to some of the worst crime in Crash City. I'm sure he's paying top dollar to field the best racers to beat us.
So we're up against the world's nastiest crime boss with the best mercenary racers money could buy. And we've been poisoned. I've had better weeks.
You must believe me, Jak. I never knew my father was into all this. Hell, I never knew my father at all.
You're not alone in this. Don't worry. We'll win.
Jak, you're looking good in the standings so far. But even if we win this whole damn thing, how do we know Mizo will keep his word and walk away?
We don't. But how do we know Croup will keep his?
Look, honey, I don't care about Mizo, as long as we get the poison antidote. Your family business is your problem.
Listen, I've been around this crime scene for a long time. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that death is always in the equation. Mizo won't leave witnesses. Win or lose, he'll try to kill us all.
I just don't think we should leave this bet to chance. My father wouldn't have.
It's not your choice, and I wouldn't start modeling your life by what your father would do. Jak will tell you where he ended up. Won't you, Jak?
Look, just keep racing and winning. I'll think of something.
Step aside, boys. The Speed Twins are in the building. Looks like we're taking it to your best boys on the track, eh, Razor?
Ah, welcome back to the Bloody Hook. If we keep meeting like this, people will start to talk.
You ain't so tough. Although you do dress strangely well and have a certain odd, sexy style.
We found out about your boss's little bet with Crew, Razor. Mizo won't win, no matter how many of your goons he hires to race against us.
Oh, yes. Mizo wanted me to tell you that he loves the competition and looks forward to the rest of the season. Of course, he's a far fairer soul than I.
I need a GB spanner, please.
What's a spanner?
That one.
That one.
No, that one.
I knew that.
You sure know your way around cars, Kira.
I can handle tools. But that's not all I'm good at, Jack.
Oh, look. The Grease Monkeys are busy putting their toy cars together, so I can take them apart.
This is a private party, Razor.
Of course. I just came by to tell you I'm officially coming out of retirement. Just for you, Jack. Everyone's screaming for us to swap paint. And when it's over, this town won't mourn your passing. They'll only lament how much money they lost betting on a loser.
Why are you here? Does the network think you're the future of broadcast?
Perhaps. It's all in the attitude. The look. The way I...
We're back for another exciting race, folks, where survival is just as important as winning. Say, Blitz, isn't this the same track your father won his first championship on?
Why, yes, that's true.
People say he was quite a racer.
He was. The best. Until he was killed on this very track a few years later. It's a cruel sport, eh? But enough about my old man. Let's get back to all the racing action.
What do you want, Pecker?
I came here to tell you all to watch your tail feathers. Let's just say that in my position, I hear a lot of off-the-record interviews.
Start flapping your beak, Pecker.
Okay. It appears the racing syndicate run by Mizo has been fixing races for some time. You guys are the only wild card out there, and they don't like it.
Yeah, when you're poisoned, you'll do crazy things.
That's off the record, Squawker. Nobody knows about the poison, and we'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, of course. You can trust me. I'll let you know when I have more info.
I'm out there with you boys this time.
I've got it handled. I can take Razor.
This one's too important to leave to chance. Don't worry about me. I can hold my own.
Yes, folks, we're live as I deliver a secret recorded message dropped off at our station earlier this morning. That's right. It's from the mysterious crime lord Mizo himself.
Well, the rat's finally coming up from the sewers.
Greetings, fellow race lovers. Your perseverance this season has been surprising, but Crew has sent you on a fool's errand. I'm prepared to forgive and forget and spare each of your lives if you walk away now.
But we can't quit. We have no choice.
Are you crazy? The world's deadliest crime lord is offering you a deal and you refuse? What does Crew have on you guys? This is amazing, folks!
If you're listening, Mizo, your days are numbered. We'll win or we'll die trying. We need to talk.
We analyzed Jack's car after it was sabotaged. The explosives used
were the same type as those that killed your father.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you get it? The very same people that want us dead also killed your father.
So the syndicate killed my old man. I'm not surprised. He was arrogant and cocky anyway.
These are very bad people. If you know anything...
What I know is that the ratings this season are through the roof, and it's only going to get better as the season comes to a close.
So that's it. That's all you care about.
It's all I've got. Now, if you don't mind, I have a swarm of cameras waiting.
Thank you again, Jack, for your help. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
Rain, about your dad, Crew, and all.
Rain, there's something I need to tell you.
Hello, race fanatics! We're coming to you live with a breaking story. Yours truly has recovered documents that prove Jack was the cause of Crew's death.
What?
Jack left him to die in a terrible explosion. How heartless can you get?
It wasn't like that. Rain, I had no choice.
I told Jack he should fess up. I kept saying.
You knew? You all knew, didn't you?
Oh, could it get any more delicious? Well, we'll leave you two to work this out. Back to you, Greaser, and a commercial break. Sorry, folks, but that's show business.
Who are you?
Your father wasn't such a good guy. He killed a lot of people.
And you think Mizo's any better? If we lose this championship, the whole city will suffer. Oh, you wouldn't understand. Leave me alone. I'll win without you if I must. I'm used to taking care of myself.
Hey, that's foul!
Well, tastes pretty good to me. Want a bite?
That could be my uncle, you know?
I had an uncle once. He kept telling my father to stop racing, to take care of the family instead of going to the track every day. Even before my father died, I was on my own. Jack knows what I'm talking about, right, Jack?
Over these past few weeks, I found out who my friends really are.
Oh, please. The BS meter is really pegged now. We'll see how your so-called friendships hold up when Mizo breaks the news that he's bringing in a surprise driver for the final race. Welcome, everyone, to the final race of the season. The winner here will take home all the marbles and virtually run Crash City when it's all over. And the loser? Wait, this just in. There's been a late entry for the Mizo team. Sources say this mysterious wheel jockey is one of the best drivers in the world. So stay tuned for all the death and destruction.
Well, it's the final race, eh? It all comes down to this. I just hope I didn't miscalculate the poison's potency. Win quickly and save yourselves. I want that trophy.
I don't feel too good.
Me either.
Your father's agent better have those antidotes waiting at the finish line.
I've got your back, Jack.
And I've got yours.
Hey, who's got mine?
I do.
Kira?
Kira, you're not going to race.
Daddy, I'm racing, and that's final.
Just like her mother.
Let's do this.
All for one.
And one right in the groin.
Let's make Mizo pay.
Yes, there you have it, folks. The Crash City Grand Championship has been won in style by Jack and his racing team. What a finish! And the mysterious driver turns out to be my co-host, GT Blitz.
You did it, Jack!
Yeah, we did.
Rain, what's going on?
Relax. This whole thing was designed to flush Mizo out. As for the poison, don't worry. I've got the antidotes right here.
How could you know that Mizo would be close?
Father tried to eliminate Mizo for years, but he could never ID the man. Then we realized there is no Mizo. Or rather...
Out of my way! You broke the rules!
Blitz!
I'm Mizo, and losing the bet changes nothing. I'll crush your family and this whole city. No one else will ever know. No one except for 200 million viewers, that is. What? Smile for the cameras, big boy. Every star has to fall. Right, Mizo? Ah! You will all die! She'll betray you, you know.
Are you still talking?
Rain. She'll become even worse than me.
Right. Like how you killed your own father?
And why not? He left us for his sick love of racing. And when he did, we vowed to own the whole damn sport. All of it. Every last part. You have a habit of leaving people to die, don't you?
You get used to it.
And just then, I pushed Jack to safety as the car exploded in a fiery inferno.
Wow. Great.
Great racing, everyone. Wonderful driving.
Thanks.
I was talking to my daughter.
Well, everyone, I must be on my way. Thank you all for helping me take out my father's enemies. This town will be a better place for it. And thank you, Jack, for showing me the light.
Take care.
Be better than your father.
You know, that old girl ain't so bad. Hey, she forgot Clue's diary.
Now, reindeer, so it's our little secret, eh? Just pour it into your glass first. 3 seconds and no more. And yours will have no poison. The rest will get a full dose. Then we'll take down that miserable Mizo and be the top crime family in Class City. I only wish I could be there to give you a big hug. Like father, like daughter, eh?
Oh my God.
Call a meeting. I want every crime boss present. That's right. I'm running this town now. Father was too soft. No, don't eliminate the racers. They were my friends. Although probably not any longer. Ah, well, it's just business.
Who would have thunk?
Well, if you'd all been thinking with your heads.
Yeah, Jack. The important thing is we won. And we're alive.
And we brought down that scumbag Mizo.
And we rocked the racing circuit, right, Jack? I said, right, Jack? Hey! Will you kiss her already? Sheesh. Oh, yeah. That's what I call a photo finish.